Beautiful out the whole entire weekend.
Absolutely. And you know what? As much as we love the nice weekends, particularly in the fall season, it has led to a certain situation where things are just wicked dry out there. So we really could use the rain. I just hope that, like, when it comes, we're going to see it not on a weekend. So here's how things look as we overlook the capital city. We do have a little bit of cloudiness out there, but otherwise a decent amount of sunshine. And that's how we're going to go into the, well, until we can bring down the sun. So we have some patchy frost in the forecast overnight tonight. We're still bringing in that cooler than average air. We will start a warming up trend for Wednesday, and this is a front that's going to give us a chance of showers. It'll be obviously, well, a warm front. It is going to make for a wickedly warm Halloween too, as temperatures will be pushing 80 degrees on Halloween afternoon. Our current temperatures are cool. They're cooler than average. We typically top out near 60. This is as good as it got for us today, and that's shy of the 50-degree mark in New Bedford, 52 in Providence, 51 in Westerly. We're matching that one up in Smithfield. And it is bone dry out there. Relative humidities have been dropping in the afternoons down to as low as 25 to 35%. This afternoon, it's not quite as bad. And in terms of our winds, they're light. So we don't have the red flag warning or the fire warnings that we have been tracking around here lately, but we still have an elevated fire weather concern as we finish the daylight hours today. So the wind is light. It's not as dry, so that's why we don't have, again, the real serious stuff out there. Still, burning outdoors is not advised simply because we have such an ample supply of available fuels right now because it has been so dry lately. With all of that said, our satellite and radar, we're in pretty good shape. Dry conditions out there. We're expecting dry conditions to continue as we go overnight tonight. There is a chance we're going to roll in a couple of clouds as we hit the overnight, but because we're looking at primarily clear skies, temperatures are going to be allowed to drop off. And in many areas, particularly that outlie the city to the north and west, we are expecting temperatures to go to the freezing point, which will lead to the development of some patchy frost. Moving through the day on Tuesday, we're going to do some increasing clouds. Temperatures will be topping out in the mid to upper 50s this time, closer to average, and then we have our next chance of precipitation during the overnight Tuesday night and a Wednesday. That's our warm front, and that there is about a 40% chance of picking up showers. We will be clearing as we go through Wednesday morning. Look at these temperatures at 6 a.m., close to 60 degrees. So from this point, it's not going to take a whole lot to get those temperatures on the doorstep of 80, and that's what we're expecting for the afternoon. The exception will be along the south coast because our wind direction will be coming in from the south and southwest, so that onshore flow will ensure coastal areas stay cooler. Now, the record high as we look towards Halloween is 83 degrees, and we're likely going to be topping out just shy of the 80-degree mark. So our drought monitor, says it's abnormally dry out there. Yes, obviously it's dry, but when it makes this dry scale, it's abnormally dry. What's new to our drought monitor is we're starting to pick up pockets of moderate dryness, moderate drought actually, toward the Worcester area and surrounding a good portion of northeastern Massachusetts. So, if we don't get rain in here, we are likely going to bring this up. What this is a ranking of our 10 driest falls to date. And right now, this one is number 5. It already is ranking. So if you wanted to, I guess, dance with your friends on Halloween, we're looking at evening temperatures that will be near 65. So no coat is going to be required over the costume this year. So good news for us. So for tonight, clear and colder. Patchy frost will be developing late. We are expecting early morning frost for Tuesday. Temperatures will rebound to about 56. And look for a blend of sun and clouds as that front gets closer to us. Here's our extended forecast, and Thursday is going to be the warmest day of the week. We are expecting clouds to hang in there at least to some degree on Friday and a Saturday. That's a cool front, and as a result, temperatures will drop as we finish the weekend. A little item of housekeeping. Sunday is the day that our clocks go back 1 hour. So these are the last days of daylight saving time.
There you go. Thanks for the reminder, Kelly.